Hi, and thank you for joining me again for Pure Hearts Enhanced Meditation session number 2. Today we're going to be talking about breathing. The breathing that we're going to do for meditation, which will help you to get a better meditation, deeper, and so forth. And it will also help you in your everyday life. You'll see this. Some of you might already know this. Some of you may not, but either way, we're going to be doing that today. Before I go on to talk about the breathing, I would like to mention something. Last week, when I first introduced myself to you, I talked to you that I was your guide. Now, in a sense, yes, but mostly what I am is your reminder. Now, I say your reminder because you already know a lot of what everything is in this whole world, this whole universe. Everything that we know is within us. Like, if you believe in Jesus or whichever way, the answers are within. And that's what a lot of this is all about, is going within, and understanding that the answers are within. Everything is within our heart. Remember, the heart is the first organ that is developed. So everything is there within this heart as well, spiritually, energetically, physically. Everything is there. Without it, nothing's going to happen. So I'm not really your teacher, again, because you already know it. I'm not really your guide, again, because you already know it. So I am more of a reminder to just take you through all these various steps. Thank you. Just wanted to mention that. When we do the various meditations, again, keep in mind about speaking, out loud or in a quiet whisper. And don't let anybody that's around you when you're doing this, even if you're not on this site here, don't let that affect you either. Know that it's you that are obtaining the information for yourself. And if somebody wants to know what you're doing, share it with them or let them know. So the breathing aspect, you see me taking a deep breath? That's, a lot of people will do that. But what you noticed is that it's coming from the chest. So we're going to learn to not do this from the chest. I do it properly so much that it's sometimes difficult for me to do it from the chest. So I have to really make myself do that, like this again. That's breathing through the chest. We want to breathe through the lower abdomen. So when we do this, you start by visualizing first the breath, the force, the energy force, the life force energy of the oxygen coming in through your body, in through the nasal for the meditation. That is the best way, in through the nasal. Other ways are done with yoga. They do it differently and so forth. But with the meditation, we'll do through the nose. So breathe in gently through the nose and visualize it going down the whole passageway, coming all the way down. So when you breathe, we're going to breathe like so. Watch. Whereas before it was like, now I can go better. If I did this one more time, I'd probably be off into a meditative state already. So I won't go on the third one. Usually it just takes me like that because I've been doing it for a while and I can definitely relate to how it helps in getting there. So What I'd like to do now is to have you try this. You're going to breathe in through the nose. Keep going, breathing in and bringing it all the way back down through the back of your mouth, down through the esophagus, going down, and it's going to fill up your lungs while it's pushing down further deep past the belly button into the lower abdomen. Now, if you ever see a baby breathe, a baby will breathe with their stomach, not with their lungs, until they get older and everything starts to change. And then life is fast-paced, and most people will breathe through the lungs. When we breathe through the lungs, you have that oxygen that will fill up everything, the cells and everything within your body, that will take you even for a better hike, especially if you're not breathing through your mouth. When you breathe through your mouth and breathe up, you're doing two things. If you're walking up the stairs or hiking or so on, it's going to short breath you and it's going to give you dry mouth. So by going through the nose, it's filling everything up a whole lot better for you, for all of us. So try it. You just close your eyes and just try this. Breathe in. And then exhale. Now, the reason why you hear this noise is because it's really cleansing. And it's important that you hear that exhalation. It's like as if you were making the fog on the window and then you want to write something on it. Okay? Or using your hand. Okay? But you're just going, you're not really going, I'm just showing that. You're just going to go. And that is releasing. And when you do that and you do it loudly, the universe also hears it. And it's going to connect you and the universe and your meditation. So please be sure to do it loudly. That's a very important part. And who cares who hears it? If anybody wants to know what you're doing, again, just tell them. So let's try this with your eyes closed, sorry. Breathe in through your nose very slowly. Visualizing it going all the way down, filling up your lungs, going down past your belly button into your abdomen. And then there we would hold it. Now we're going to exhale, bringing it in reverse all the way up and back out with the sound. Bringing it up. Usually if I do 4 inhalations, I will do 8 on the count of 8 exhales. Okay? So, and then I would hold it for a count of 2, 1, 2. Or so if I say hold, that's my already 2, and then I'll say 1. So this way it comes up and the count, you're not there too much longer. So again, breathing in through the nose. I'm going to have you do it. Visualize it as it's going all the way down past your throat, down to the esophagus, down, all the way down, filling up the lungs. Visualize it filling up the lungs, pushing down. Hold 2 or 1. And now reverse, just bringing it on up and reversing it out and exhaling. And if you practice this, you will get it. Believe me, it took me a while, but I got it. And I really enjoy doing it. And I can go into my meditations like that. So this is what you can do for yourself as well. So one more time, close your eyes, and I'm going to count for this one. I'll do 4, 2, and 8. So breathing in through your nose, 3, 2, 1, bringing it all the way down. Hold, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can practice that, and you can always come back to the videos as well to help you. And just keep doing this. We're going to do a meditation in a little bit and work on our command. So before we continue, I want to talk about the breathing a little bit more in depth with the nose and in through and out through the mouth, rather, and the benefits that it has for both psychological and physiological. When we do the nasal inhalation, the benefits are that it filters and it warms air. See, the nose filters the dust and the pathogens and warms and humidifies the breath, making it gentler on our lungs. The nitric acid production, that's the breathing through the nose, and that produces the nitric oxide, which helps to dilate the blood cells, or I should say the blood vessels, rather, improving oxygen circulation and supporting the overall relaxation that you get through the nasal breathing. It also has a deeper diaphragm engagement. Okay. The nasal breathing naturally slows and deepens the inhale. It encourages fuller use of the diaphragm and calming the nervous system as well. So there's a lot of benefits through all of this. So now when we go into the mouth exhalation, the benefits that we find for that is that it's a faster release of tension. The exhaling through the mouth that allows the body to release the carbon dioxide and stress more consciously and visibly. And that's why the sighing is naturally calming. The second thing is that it encourages letting go. A mouth feels like more like a release, which can reinforce the meditative intention of letting go of distractions and stored tension. So that's important, of course. And the other thing is that it slows the heart rate. The long audible exhalation, it triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, which works with the rest and the digestion response, and that lowers the stress of the hormones, and it promotes the calmness. So those are what's important with the mouth exhalation benefits. Then we come into the mind, the body connection, and this is a consistent pattern of the nose in and the mouth out, which forces the wandering thoughts. It helps that to relax, and it acts like a mental anchor, honestly. Then we work with, as we're working with this, it's also great and it's accessible for the beginners. That feels, they feel, it's easier for them to feel and hear the breath, which keeps the awareness rooted in the present moment, quite honestly. And the other important aspect of the mind body connection is that it balances the energy. It's inhaling through the nose, which tends to awaken and oxygenate, while the exhaling through the mouth helps to purge excess energy, creating the balance that we need, that will help us with the meditation And anything else you can apply this to. If you're feeling stress, then just go ahead and try the in through the nose and out through the mouth anytime you're feeling stress or uncomfortable about something. It's great to have. Before we do any meditation, I want to review with you prior to this the command. This command will help you and all of us to clear away any negative energy. This command is best, and you will get the most out of it when you say it in a quiet whisper or a louder whisper. Out loud, though, not within your mind. If you say this with the words that are spoken out loud, the universe will hear you and it will be more effective. No different than when you're asking for something. Nobody can read your mind. Well, nobody can read your mind. So when you say it out loud, you will get your response faster. If you want a drink of water because you're so thirsty, who's going to know that you're so thirsty unless you request it out loud? So please request this command out loud. And note that these commands that you will be doing, we'll do them 3 times. I will count from 5 to 1. I will snap my finger, and then we all say thank you. These commands, or I should say this particular command, because I do have other ones, is fantastic to use anytime when you're feeling stress, out of sync, you're nervous about something, you can't sleep at night. It's especially wonderful to use at nighttime before you go to bed. So it clears away any negative attachments that will come to you while you're sleeping. And to say it in the morning, again, it's fantastic so that if anything did come in, you will have it cleared away. Say this being heartfelt because it is fantastic. I use it all the time for many different reasons, and it's very calming and soothing, and you will get to know this command very quickly. So the command goes as follows. Just sit and relax, close your eyes, and listen. I will say it once, and then I will say it 3 times, just so you can repeat it, and then we'll go directly into the meditation. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. Now take a moment and repeat after me, but say it again in a louder whisper. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap, and we all say thank you. Now that you've had a moment to connect with the command, we'll do our clearing and breath work, and then the meditation. So sit or lie in your most comfortable position. Close your eyes gently. Rest your hands softly on your lap or at your sides. Now take a moment to notice your body. Feel the support of the chair, the cushion, or the floor beneath you. Allow your shoulders to drop and your jaw to relax. Relax your head. Relax your eyes, your nose, your jaw, your ears, your temples. Relax your head. Relax your neck and your shoulders, your arms and your hands, letting everything go, putting any thoughts you have into a basket, and you'll come back to them later. Right now, this is your time. Push everything down and out into Mother Earth, where she will take care of it for you. Relax your upper chest and upper back, pushing everything down and out. Anything that is unworthy of you, let it go. Relax your lower area, front and back as well. Letting everything go, pushing down and out, letting Mother Gaia take care of it. Again, put your wandering thoughts in your basket. Relax your legs, your knees, your ankles. Relax. Let everything go. Just relax. The bottom of your feet, letting everything go. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Imagine drawing in calm, fresh energy as you slowly inhale through your nose. Feel and visualize this energy of life going up into your nostrils, going down behind the back of your mouth, behind your throat. As it moves down, it fills your lungs. It continues down like a passageway from your lungs, moving past your ribs, down past your belly button, and into your lower abdomen area, also known as the hypogastric or the pelvic region. Allow this to fill your entire lower area. Hold for a moment, and then gently with breath release, begin to release in the reverse steps. Going up past your belly button, past your lungs, up your esophagus, up and out through the back of your mouth. Gently exhale through your mouth like a sigh or the breath on the glass, making this a sound you can hear out loud. Have confidence in yourself by doing this out loud and feel the wonderful benefits from it. You'll notice releasing tension, a state of tranquility and peacefulness as your shoulders naturally soften with your exhalation. When you release all this tension and stress through the breath, you may begin to feel a deep relaxation, a lightness that borders on bliss, sometimes even a gentle euphoria. Inhale through your nose for a slow count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold for a count of 2. 1. Exhale through your mouth for a count of 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, we will repeat this. Inhale through your nose for a slow count of 4. Hold for a count of 2. And then exhale through your mouth for a count of 8. Breathe in through your nose. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1. Exhale through your mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With each exhale, imagine letting go of worries, distractions, or tension. Allow the rhythm to guide your mind into stillness. As you sit and breathe in again on your own counts and becoming familiar with the process and the sensations that fill your body and mind and heart. Now let your breath return to a natural rhythm. Notice the calm and space you've created inside. When I finish my count from 10 to 1, gently open your eyes and bring awareness back to the present moment. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly move your head, your neck, your shoulders, and your hands. Roll your shoulders. Move your fingers on your hands. Move your feet, your legs, and take a gentle, soft stretch. You are back now. So until next week, Tuesday, I hope you'll have an opportunity to practice the breathing, and don't get upset or frustrated. It will come. I will tell you that the visualization will definitely help you a lot. As you bring it in, visualize all the process of how the breathing goes down, all the way down into your abdomen. Just hold and then bring it back up. I also hope you'll be practicing with your different positions and find the one that's most comfortable for you. And don't forget the command. That is excellent to do any time. I use it every single day on various situations, and it is amazing, and life is so much easier. Things just really bounce off of me a lot faster. It's really not I don't know, it just doesn't matter sometimes. Some of the things that take place, it's not worth being worrying, or to worry over it, I should say. So, we do have the buttons that you can choose for the Venmo or the PayPal as a donation. I appreciate it very much. Please like, share, follow, subscribe. Just do it all. And until then, love, light, acceptance, and namaste.